Hello, and welcome to the Healthy Highways WIN, weekly information on nutrition. I'm Emily Mabey here with you to talk about precision nutrition infographic and article called What Should I Eat? Ryan and I here at Healthy Highways completed a nutrition coaching certification recently with Precision Nutrition, and they have some really great infographics that help with understanding and implementing healthy and balanced lifestyles. This is one of the many infographics that they have created, and if you are interested, I have added the link of the full article and infographic under the description of this video. A main theme throughout this infographic and with nutrition coaching in general is that you are in control of the foods you choose for your body. Hopefully, we can help with additional knowledge, skills, and ideas to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Precision Nutrition outlines 3 steps for choosing the best foods for your body. First and foremost, know your food. Just like when I talked about label reading, it is important to know what exactly is in your food, right? And a balanced approach to food selection is not to see food as good or bad, but rather see it on a spectrum where some will be more in line with your health goals and some less. Precision Nutrition has labeled the different types of food under 3 categories. Eat more, as seen in the green here, eat some, which they have in yellow, and eat less, which is in red. I will show the other 2 categories in a minute here. As you can see, they're showing the different types of food within the macronutrient groups. We have proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Those are macros. The foods here are primarily whole foods or minimally processed foods that provide high quality nutrients. The protein consists of mainly fresh meats or meat alternatives. The carbs are primarily whole grains, and the fats are your oils, seeds, and nuts. In their eat some or yellow category of know your food, you see macros that are slightly more processed in that they're not the whole or original version of the food. An example of the protein in this category is you have the Canadian bacon, right? It's not whole, but it's slightly processed. And then we have slightly processed sandwich meat. The carbs are more refined and not whole grain, for example, white rice instead of brown. The fats include vegetable oils that are more processed and more refined. You want to minimize your use of oil anyway. Mainly use it to cook your food or dress your food, like salads. The eat less or pinkish red category has foods that are considered highly processed, meaning they were changed from their original version and other ingredients were added to them or nutrients were taken out of them to create the food product the manufacturer is selling. We won't ever ask you to not eat a food, but be mindful of how it was processed and prepared, and minimize your intake of that food if it is not in line with your health goals. Fair enough, right? When eating vegetables and fruit, eat the rainbow as much as your preferences allow. This allows for you to intake a wide variety of nutrients and fiber. If you struggle with eating veggies, try herbs and spices, as well as preparing them differently. If you don't like veggies steamed, maybe try them roasted or barbecued, sauteed, fresh, or even in the air fryer. The second step of this infographic shows you different ways to use the 3 categories of foods we just talked about to create a meal structure that works for you. Obviously, if you're looking to improve your health in some fashion, you'll want to limit your highly processed or red category foods and eat more of the green category foods that involve little to no processing. The third step is to adjust your lifestyle according to your health goals. Sounds simple enough, right? But can be extremely difficult to implement. That's why balance, small changes, and consistency will be essential. Remember, with health, we're in it for the long run. No short-term diets here. This is a portion of the infographic that allows you to list the different foods from each category you would like to incorporate in your everyday eating. You can even do this on a journal or a binder to get your thoughts going on how you want to balance out your eating while also improving your health. Planning and tracking is key to making and keeping lifestyle goals. The most important thing to remember is that you are the boss. We can give you ideas, strategies, and tools, but you will need to figure out what you want and what works best for you. Pick the foods that you enjoy, that you can prepare and cook, and portions that make you no longer hungry, but that don't make you overly full either. Thank you for joining me for our weekly information on nutrition video. We hope this information from the infographic helps you with your personal health goals while keeping a healthy balance and, most importantly, enjoying your food.